Man, this is like getting all the infinity stones together. Which of course is gonna mean catch and cook. What's up everyone, Scott the TroutHammer here, and this is a day I've been looking forward to we've been planning this for like a couple weeks now, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well, we are back on the South Jetty and we are gonna do an ocean catch and cook, and we've got the whole family here today. We have got Mondo, PDX Fishing. We've got PK back up here with us. We got Troy from Boneyard Bassin. We got Alec from NorthWest Fishing. And I will link everyone's channels down in the description below. Check them out, subscribe to them if you haven't already. But yeah, we are going for rockfish, ling if we get really lucky. We are starting here pretty soon at 7:30 in the evening, and we've got an incoming tide. So we're pretty much just gonna get out on the jetty, and the stuff I brought rigged up here is pretty much what I just call the jetty's greatest hits. Got a drop shot with a curly tail worm. We got the cheat button, that curly tail minnow, and a red lipless crankbait. Brought this monster to get a little further out, get a little deeper. So I'll just say outright, the wind is gonna be a real treat today. I got the wind slayer on and it's just blowing heavy right now. I don't know how the sound's gonna be until I get home and edit, so probably should just apologize for it right now. But if you haven't already, go ahead, hit that subscribe button down there, notify bell next to it, so you're gonna be the first to see all the great content that's gonna come from this channel. And gotta give a big thank you to all the wonderful names scrolling up to my right here. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. This is my weekend shout outs to all the new subscribers during the week. It means the universe to me. I really can't do this, guys, without your support, so thank you guys so much. All right, I'm hungry, I'm ready to fish. Let's get to it. Yep, you saw me. There you go, guys. That's a fish. There you go, guys. That's unreal. Oh, this is such an awesome looking fish. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, check that out. Mondo, I love you. Please don't die.
I'm trying my hardest not to.
Oh, this wind.
I know it.
Stop. Good thing I got a 4-ounce weight rigged up. So I'm gonna start out with some of these smaller size salad shrimp that are raw that I got soaking in some Fluoroclear butt juice. Yeah, I'd eat that. Delicious.
Ooh, are those bites?
No, that's the bottom.
Oh,
I'm sliding so fast on the bottom, and that's a 4-ounce weight.
4 ounces?
Yeah.
Bottom.
Probably bottom. I think I broke free. I think I'm just gonna switch to one of the old faithfuls. I'm gonna try some of this stuff. So at the Sportsman's Expo in Albany a couple months ago, they had, like, a guy was selling a bunch of like hard to find stuff for $3, like Procures for $3. I found this saltwater formula, super gel. So see if that works on pocketed worm. Now this, I've always done a lot better just pitching this out.
Yeah.
Like just with a 3/4 ounce weight. Well, I've tried bait, I've tried stationary. Let's try moving lures.
Well, night's still young.
Well, it should get better because, especially with the incoming tide.
Yeah.
But I might go down to the finger.
Go where?
I might go down to the finger once the sun sets.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be high tide though.
That corner, well, I mean, that means I won't have to go out as far. But that corner at the finger is always dynamite at sunset.
Yeah.
Or after dark in general. Yeah. That was a doink. That was 100% doinkage. Oh, Troy's hooked up. That's a striped perch. Hell yeah.
My very first straight perch. It's actually a really pretty fish.
I just got bit. Yeah. Using my butt juice shrimp. This is the only thing I've gotten bit on. And this is what I had the feeling about. This is what I made sure to make before I left, was get some salad shrimp at Winco and soak it in some butt juice.
My hands always know when I'm fishing at the coast. They get like that salt.
Yeah.
That salt feeling.
They get this like weird like.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like the stickiness.
Yeah, like you just got done rubbing something down with maple syrup and haven't washed your hands.
Yes, that's a great explanation.
Well, I'm gonna start out with Old Faithful over here. That curly tail minnow. Oop, just got bit.
You run?
Yeah.
Fish? There we go. There we go, baby.
Yeah, we found him. A jellyfish.
Jellyfish where?
Right here, right in front of Troy and I.
There it is. 2, 3.
Oh yeah, there's 3 of them in there.
6, 7, 8.
Holy crap!
Dude, this whole area is littered.
Whoa!
Wow,
That's all jellyfish.
That is all jellyfish. Yeah, nobody fall in the water, huh?
Holy crap.
Catch a cook.
Dude, every reflection you see is jellyfish. Look at that.
What are you throwing there?
I've got the shrimp that I got soaked in butt juice. Oh, I just got bit.
There we go.
Well, I've got something.
Still feel it pulling?
Yeah, I still feel it pulling.
Whoa. You guys think I can grab that crab?
Well, they're here. Good grief. Huge bites that vanish as soon as I set the hook. Frickin' A. I cannot be any faster setting the hook. Finally! Good grief. That's a copper. Little copper rockfish. I'm so happy. Guy's so juvenile, he doesn't even have any teeth. I'm so happy. My streak continues of never getting skunked on the jetty. That's another. This is a better fish. This is a much better fish. Well, better compared to the other one. Also a copper rockfish. Well, 2 fish and 2 casts. Nothing we can cook, but continuing the streak of never getting skunked on the jetty. Boboski. That's, whoa, okay, yep. Yeah. But shrimp getting it done. Hey, it came off.
What?
Came off right at the lip. Wow, he straightened my hook. Well, yeah, I'm happy with this shrimp. I'm gonna keep this recipe. I'm not taking this stuff home. I'm only halfway through my shrimp. If you guys want to use some, help yourselves. Well, that's 3 fish and 3 casts, so they're finally catching on to it. Yeah. So I've not caught the smallest fish.
The Newport aquarium is that?
Dude, put that in a fish tank. The PK's already on.
What?
That's where the larger ones are, right out where you cast, out at the end of the finger.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
hey, that's the best one all day. Yeah.
That's fish. Double up.
No way.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm fishing the wrong setup. Does anybody want him?
Ah, came off. I do have a fish on. I didn't think I did. Like this feels, okay, no, it feels bigger. Oh, who's got the fish? Yep, you're going down.
Oh, can I bring my skunk out?
Yeah, there we go. Felt bigger when I set the hook. Now it feels small.
It's funny how it gets smaller as it gets closer to you.
Yeah. And it's wow, seriously, another copper.
There we go. Nope. No. False alarm.
There you go.
I was gonna make this my last fish. Fun, but not exactly the right size I'm looking for.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say catch and cook's out of the book now. Whoa, hello. He set the hook on himself. Well, the fish stayed put nice and calm while I changed my battery. And again, only catching copper rockfish. Bloop. And it was pretty much right after that fish catch that everyone just sort of collectively decided at the same time, unspoken to each other, to just end the trip. It was a long, rough night to go that long with 5 fishermen only catching 1 fish, and then, you know, all the action coming in the last hour and a half. Sorry we didn't actually do the catch and cook that I promised at the start of the video. That's how we planned this whole thing, was the catch and cook, because everyone brought supplies, everyone brought stuff to make fish tacos with, and stuff to cook, stuff to serve with, and the ocean just didn't cooperate. I'm starting to wonder if there was a big copper rockfish spawn sometime in the winter, because that's the only time I've ever caught that many copper rockfish in the jetty, and also only copper rockfish, you know, like 6 inches or, you know, slightly larger than that. Troy caught a lot of copper rockfish too. He also caught that 1 striped perch, and PK somehow only caught black rockfish. He had the hot hand there at the end. But yeah, everyone was pretty much disappointed that we couldn't actually do the catch and cook. At this point, I'm just happy that my streak of never getting skunked at the jetty continued, because I was getting real afraid right before the sunset. Sure enough, as we were getting rigged up, like, this guy watched us pull into the end of the jetty, is watching us getting rigged up, talking about how we're gonna start fishing, and comes walking by and says, "Have you guys caught anything?" So now everyone has the same sort of, I don't want to say superstition in being asked that question that I do, but yeah, everyone else sort of got to experience what it's like to get asked that before you even make your first cast, and how hard fishing is after that. So please stop asking that question. But let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. Also down below, you'll see everyone's channels linked down below. Subscribe to them if you haven't already. Every single one of them is worth 3, 4, 5 times the number of subscribers they have. I'm gonna go back to the coast the 4th of July. I have the 4th of July off. I'm also gonna have the Friday after. I'm probably just gonna spend like a good chunk of the weekend just trying to film as much content as I can. I feel like my content rate is a lot slower than I want it to be for this time of year. So we'll get on that. We'll get a good chunk of content set over the weekend. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, tips up, tight lines, and have fun fishing.